That's a great step. Oh, here we go. We're supposed to be able to hear. No mai hara mai, kia ora te whānau, welcome to Bellevue Road. Koutou Rotorua for today's Toi Ohomai Baywide Premier Women's Final between Waikite and Rangataua. My name's Pat Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is Black Ferns, fresh off her tour, Kendra Reynolds. Welcome, Kendra. We're looking forward to an exciting match this afternoon. Before we get into it, just like to thank a few of our sponsors: Toi Ohomai Institute of Technology, Te Pukenga Institute of Skills and Technology. We also like to thank local Gecko Productions, One Foundation, Digital Natives Academy, Pukeroa Orua Whata Trust, Zespri, Te Aro FM, Interpine Innovation Limited, and K&H Consultants. So Kenj, what are you looking forward to? Who are the matchups you're looking excited to be watching today?
Obviously we've got Black Fern Les Elder playing 7 for Rangataua up against Vania from Waikite, and they're both really electric players. They work hard, so really great matchups there. But what I'm most excited for is the heavy hitters from Waikite taking it up the guts against Rangataua before Rangataua get the speed of ball out to their backs.
All right, just as we wait for the two teams to come onto the field, we'll introduce the teams for you now with Rangataua.
In prop, we've got Siriana Nangarase at hooker, Tira Kino. Number 3, Jamea Maruariki, co-captain. Number 4, Harmony Yates. Number 5, Grace Carl. 6, Ruby Tawa, open side flanker, Les Elder. At number 8, Kitty Lee Delamere Ridinui. We've just got a late change here, so coming into number 9 is Tanya Rose Raharuhi. At 10, we've got Hope Garner. 12, coming back from injury, Azalea Maka. 13, Liv Richardson. 14, Kiana Ray. And at the back, Kiki Tahiri. Coming off the bench into number 11, we've got Zipporah Taurima. So that's our starting 15 from Rangataua. On the bench, Sierra Taipo. In number 7, Jera Flexman. Number 18, Annie Elder. 19, Blackfern, Pia Tapsel. Number 20, Kaya Taipo. 21, Terina Lubert. And we're not sure if there's a 22, but we'll let you know.
And as we welcome the two teams to the field, I'll introduce you to our hosts for today, Waikite. We're in the number 1 jersey, Sailor J. Morris Viti, number 2, and Captain Delwyn Fraser. Running out the front row, Dolly Verco Roberts in the locks, Lohina Kino New Palo, and Anime Scudder. Blindside Helena Dublé, and Vania Ropati, number 7, and the number 8 is Atira Doctor. The back line for Waikite today, Phoenix Tumanako at number 9, the experienced Eliza Stevens at 10. In the centres, Kimoana New Palo is in the second 5 and wearing the number 13 jerseys, Katarana Rose, Fero Stainton. On the left wing we have Jack Stevens wearing the number 11 jersey, 14 is Brooke Simpkins, and the fullbacks Hayley Church. The Waikite Spark Plugs or bench, Courtney Wilson, Puriti Faith Beale 17, Shans Wairatini, Elisa Arahanga, number 20 is Lexi Kringle, 21 Kayanne Wilson, 22 Maya Bat Brown. The coach Richard Francis, assistant coaches Aneta Mihinui, and Janea Khan, the managers Tina Stevens. Match officials for today, the man in the middle with the whistle, Amori Mene, he's assisted by Nico Blank on one side and Braden Southall on the other side with the flags. We're just about ready for kickoff here. Waikite kicking off from right to left on your screen. As the two teams' reserves benches settle in to their dugouts. And referee Amon Eminem blows time on, and we're underway. The Toi Ohomai Baywide Premier Women's Final between Waikite and Rangataua. Ball's been knocked on there on the left-hand touchline. Come back to the first infringement. Our first set piece for the day. We'll see how well these scrums go. Two teams of two very different styles of play. It's going to be interesting whether or not the Rangataua Type 5 can match it with the Waikite Type 5, who over the last couple of weeks have been laying their dominance around the tracks. I had the privilege of coming here last weekend to the semi-final, and it was two contrasting styles of rugby. Anyway, back to the grey. Rangataua feed the ball. Aharui to Ghana. Brings in the blindside winger, Taurima. Tahiri's got the ball on the 10-metre line, takes a 1, gets out a 2. Takes the ball into contact on the halfway line. And our first penalty of the day goes to Rangataua, the Waikite tackler. Not rolling away.
Early on, glimpse of that speed that Rangataua is going to be playing with today. So really exciting if we can get that last pass away and send her away down the flank.
Yes, Hopi.
Ghana's penalty kick has found the touch. Go to our first strike. First strike line out. What would you have up your sleeve, Kench, if you were this is your line out call?
Oh, I don't know what I'd do, but they're looking like a full line out. I guess they want a one-on-one match up for their backs, eh? Open space.
Delmi throws the ball in. Unfortunately, the wind played a bit of a havoc with the throw in there, and Rangataua have knocked it on at the top of the line out. Waikite to get the opportunity to exit here. Tumanaka feeds the scrum. The exit. Oh, the tools would kick the charge down, and it looks like the Rangataua halfback, Tania Raharui, has scored Rangataua's first try.
Tanya's come back to the team late in the season after recovering from having a pepe, so great work there, Tanya Rose.
See here in the replay that the pass took an age to get to the first five, or the fullback looking for the clearance kick, and that Raharui pounced on that ball pretty quickly, and first try to Rangataua. Number 15 from Rangataua, Kiki Tahere, lines up her conversion attempted goal.
Hey, you're the water girl! Woo!
Yeah, look at that water girl.
Get out there,
Unfortunately, she pulls that to the left. Score remains 5-0 to Rangataua after 3.5 minutes. Rangataua, Waikite, sorry, are playing with a breeze at their back. Let's see how much that breeze is going to be worth in terms of points. We just had a plate of goodies delivered to us. That should keep us going.
Make sure, ref.
Haley Church with the kickoff, went left this time. Found grass, good work.
Jack, hold up. Nice.
Tahere with the clearance kick.
Still deep in their 22, I'd say Waikite will take that one as a win.
Yeah, so we'll have a line out just inside the 22-metre line. And still the goodies keep coming. Couple of V's, big bag of lollies. I think I might have found myself a new job if this is the way we get looked after. Anyway, Dublé with the throw. Nice take at the front of the line out by Robati. And here we go. Line out to Maul. Waikite, they've got it perfectly set up, nice and strong as they inch their way forward. Referee calls it once, stationary. Good shape. Still edging forward. Yellow and black. Ball's available. Tumanako, Stevens, little dummy outside pass. Waikite take the ball into contact. Fortunately, the clean out wasn't arriving quick enough. Rangataua have got a penalty for not releasing the ball.
Great turnover there by Miss Hope Garner. Nice and low to the ground to start with.
Yep. Always easier for those people who have got a nice centre of gravities to jackal over the ball. Oh, Tahere's kick hasn't found touch. Waikite have cleaned it up. Dublé carrying the ball into contact. She takes the ball just shy of the 22. Stevens. Tumanako goes right. The back line, Waikite, a little bit of an inside step.
Good job there from Katarani Stainton. Little feet keep the ball alive.
Keep them here, keep them here.
I think if Waikite can just be a bit more decisive with their actions, they'll start getting a bit more go forward. Just seeing them picking up from the ruck and a little thinking time.
Probably a little bit of big game nerves too, perhaps. Anyway, little knock on detected there by referee Remine. Rangataua scrum looked pretty solid in their first couple of scrums. He feeds. Ghana out the back door. Missed pass. Oh, unfortunately it comes to nothing on the edge, but you can see what they're trying to do, eh, Kenj?
There's definitely space out there once they get their execution going. Should be pretty exciting, but this is good from Waikite. They've been Rangataua's been camped down there for a while now.
After all of that, line out. Scrum.
Even though it's finals, can the halfback come? Nah.
Probably should watch TV and not the game, eh?
Got to stay at the channel.
All right, Waikite's first opportunity for a line out. Scrum feed on attack. Let's see if Liza Stevens has got a move up his sleeve.
There's nobody supposed to be inside that line.
Tumanako feeds. Oh, she's been pounced on by Raharuhi. Oh, ball looks out there. Oh, and we've got it cleared. Stevens. Little kick over the top. It's going to bounce into touch. Good little kick. Put Rangataua's line out. Under some pressure now.
Kitty Lee throwing this one in. Great work stepping up to throw with the likes of Luca Connor unavailable for today's match.
Oh, win against the throw.
Great steal from Vania Robati. Strong carry from Helena Tublay right into Lee's outer.
Stevens on the cutback. Brings the ball back. Waikite recycle.
This way.
Set it up.
All party clears.
Get over.
Oh, looks like it's been turned over.
From the one and only Liz Elder.
Tahiri clears. Hasn't found touch. Simpkins is caught on the halfway line. Where's the troops coming back to defend? Here we go. Tumanako. Good strong run up the centre. Ball's available. Stevens. Oh. Play on. It's off the head, so no knock on.
Oh. Great hit from Anime Scudder there.
Welcome to Premier Women's Rugby. Bit of pressure. Stevens cleans up. Tumanako. Oh, the rush defence from Rangataua is pretty strong. Oh. I think you can hear from the spectators all the Waikite players in front of their kicker. And Rangataua have a penalty. Oh, they've called a scrum. Just outside the 22, another opportunity to attack.
Go Gracie. Let's go Harms.
Raharuhi to feed the scrum. Front rows weren't happy with the space, so they've decided to start again. Got any idea what goes on at the front of these things?
Nah, I just try to get off as fast as possible, eh?
The dark arts of scrums. Ahuriri feeds a scrum. Ghana Yeah. Big loopy pass out the edge.
I think both teams are just, yeah, it's just that finals blues, but once they settle in.
Both these teams are not short of experience on finals footy, though. They've both been here plenty of times before.
Waikite won the comp 4 times, I believe. They certainly know how to do it.
Yeah. Anyway, Waikite feeding a scrum on their own 10-metre line.
Goes the four.
I'd love to see Kimuana just get the ball in hand and carry strong.
Anyway, back to the play. Tumanako feeds a scrum. Stevens. Her kick's been charged down. Rangataua under pressure, and there's Les Elder again. Unfortunately, she's knocked on in the attempted pickup. And Waikite scramble out of here with a nice clean exit. Tumanako clears. Stevenson switches play. And it's Waikite number 14, Brooke Simpkins, with the clearing kick. Tahiti has the ball. She looks up, finds some open space, decides to have a run. Finds Richardson. Garner on the edge, cuts back in. Still going is Hope Garner. Rangataua recycle, carry into the centre. Good strong run from their number 8. Waikite have turned it over though with a good jackless steal. Tumanako. Elder rushes up to the line and makes the tackle. And Rangataua have stolen the ball again.
Co-captain Maruariki asks for another scrum. Rangataua are really keeping their shape well in set piece. Able to set their backs alight. If I was in that scrum, I'd be saying catch the ball.
Yeah. In fact, I think I just saw Les Elder say those exact words. He's about to feed the ball. Number 8 heading around the corner on the blind side. Inside to Raharu.
Taken well by Vania Ropati.
Yeah. Rangataua carry. Oh, another good steal. Unfortunately, there might have been a little knock on at the bottom of that.
Both teams just seen a bit too much daylight at the ruck time.
Is that the ball carrier, not, or was it support play?
Well, if I was carrying, I'd say the support play, and if it's a support play, I'd say the ball carry.
Anyway, 10 metres. Rangataua's scrum. Ahuruhi feeds the scrum. Garner. Maka carries the ball. Tahiti into space. Little pass over the top. It's been stolen by Waikite though. Guys, Stevens in the forwards doing hard yards. Tumanako. One's one of the big forwards out in the middle waiting for the carry. And again, Waikite got some numbers. Oh, good little back flip by Verko Roberts. Stolen. Waikite go off their feet at the breakdown.
Shot quarter.
Dolly Verco just down on the ground. Former Volcanics player, actually midfielder in her heyday. Very good one at that.
And that'll explain that little back foot pass that she
Yep.
just did. Referee just stops a game for an injury stop. Might take the opportunity to thank our sponsors. Toi Ohomai Institute of Technology, Te Pukenga Institute of Skills and Technology, Local Gecko Productions, One Foundation, Digital Natives Academy, Pukero Orua Whata Trust, Zespri, Te Arawa FM, Interpine Innovation and KNS Consultants. It doesn't look good for Dolly Verco Roberts.
Oh, great sportsmanship from Pia Tapsu and the Rangataua crew helping to get Dolly off. We've got number 16, Courtney Sullivan from Waikite coming onto the field to replace Dolly Verco.
Game restarts with a penalty. Rangataua, as they have in earlier in this game, have elected to have a scrum. Right, let's see one of these back lines actually come off. Ahuruhi feeds.
Oh, Azalea Mako with their first real taste of the ball of this game. An electric runner.
Yeah, ball's a bit slow there. Waikite went off their feet and slowed it down. Referee's playing advantage. Tahita gets outside one, finds a bit of space, knocks off another, gets back to her feet, still going strong. Yep, turnover was good there. Unfortunately, we're going back for no advantage. We Waikite slowed the ball down.
Azalea is actually a former member of the Youth Olympics team for 7, so I guess that was a little taste of what she can do if she gets a ball in hand. I'd like to see her get more of it.
Penalty count's just starting to creep up to Waikite. I think the referee was just reminding them of that. Anyway, we're at tap penalty. Rangataua carries the ball. Contact recycled. And Grace Carl carrying the ball forward for the first time. Oh, Les Alder pounces on that ball.
Great chop tackle there by number 9, Phoenix to Manaport.
Jemaya. Well, ball in one hand. I got us there carrying the ball. Harui carries again. Waikite only a couple of metres out from the try line. Utawa. Haruhi. To Maruariki. Oh.
Pressure from Anime Scudder there on young Kiana Ray. Oh no, Hope Garner, sorry. We've also got a player down in the backfield, not sure who that one is.
Good tempo, girls.
Look on the replay here, the ball pass out the back. Couple of big shots. We'll just see if we can find out who that is that's down.
Looking like a bit of a tweaked hamstring with that physio treatment.
I don't know, I don't have any hamstrings.
Siriana Nangarasia, I believe. She's up and walking, it's a good sign.
Looks like she's going to play on.
Oh, Anime Scudder, yellow card.
That'll be for that shot on Hope Garner. Anyway, Maruruki carries the ball into contact. Aruhi takes the ball out to Garner. Tahere. We've got...
Oh, and that was a high shot while she was at it.
It's like a game of chess. It's still trying to size themselves out whilst not making any mistakes.
Helena Dublé throwing the ball in at 6. A member of our wider training group for the Volcanics at the moment, getting named next week.
Unfortunately, the throw wasn't straight from Waikite. Rangataua have a prime opportunity here to strike. 20 minutes gone. Playing against 14 players. Let's see what they can pull out of their little bag of tricks. Okay, here we go. Oops. Who feeds a scrum? Unfortunately, the pass didn't go to hand. Rangataua have let Waikite off. The challenge here will be to see whether or not Waikite can exit or whether Rangataua can do what they did for their first try and put their scrum under pressure.
Liza Stevens coming into the forwards from the backs.
Tumanako feeds. Rangataua just demolished the Waikite scrum.
Come on, Amon. She can't go on the scrum, sir. She can't go on the scrum.
Right, let's see what they can do now.
Liza's back now on the blind side. Perhaps they're looking for a bit of a blind side play to get out of their 22.
It was a good play from Waikite, milking the Simbin clock down.
As we said earlier, there's a lot of experience in that Waikite team. Know how to play the game. Eliza Stevens probably played more games of rugby than most of the Rangataua team combined.
Used to enjoy my battles with her when she was played and I was refereeing or capable of running then. Anyway, back to the game. So Manako feeds a scrum. Oh, and goes blind.
Couple of rumbles, try and get some
Pull
more
them out,
distance.
Maya.
A little bit of pick and go. We've got some clearance now. Finally, we get a clearance kick away of some description. Anyway, Tahir has fielded the ball midway between the 10 and 15. Feeds to Richardson. Good little interplay. Ball's available. Aharuhi. Tawa. Ball still there. Swing it right to Richardson. Oh, she's put it down. Unfortunate.
As you can probably hear on the live stream, both sidelines are getting a bit more vocal as the game progresses.
Oh, it's great fun. Look at the crowd. There's a big crowd here. Heaps of cars. I saw a whole lot of cars here from Poroporo. Good to see Poroporo here. I'm probably pretty sure that most of the women's teams in the Baywide competition this year have all got spectators on the sideline. Great to see. Just need the temperature to dial it up a touch.
Oh, scrum penalty for Waikite.
Bailing out of the contest.
Sideline, sideline.
Hayley Church looking to get some territory with this penalty. I think her Waikite team are waving out for a kick to touch.
Kick it to me, kick it to me. Doesn't find touch, Ghana. Kiki Tahir is carrying. Pass to Elder. Referee's found a forward pass there. Listening to the spectators, not sure they agree. Anyway, 27 minutes gone. We're hoping some of the nerves would be gone by now. We can see some rugby get played.
Just a note for our viewers here today, our clock is not entirely accurate. Where a referee's obviously got his own timing, so just keep that in mind.
Manako feeds a scrum, Waikite scrum under pressure. Goes blind, little bit of a chip kick.
Kiana Ray, a student of Utamutai College, currently playing for Mount College.
Laharuhi clears for touch. Line out on the halfway line. Carl with a nice turn to take at the top of that. Marker carries into contact.
Shut down well by workhorse Dylan Fraser.
Kiki gets the ball. Little chip puts the ball onto the foot. Dribbles into the 22. Oh, hurried clearance kick. Hasn't found touch.
Onside now. turnover. She kicked that and then created the turnover.
Good work.
Sideline, sideline.
Kimwana originally playing at midfield, now playing number 8. Former Rotorua Girls High School student.
Waikite scrum feed. To Manako, finds Liza Stevens. Puts a kick in. Tahere. Tackle by Stevens.
Oh, great.
Great tackle there. Richardson picks the ball up, finds Alder out on the edge. Alder looking for something. Ooh. Good little pressure here. Alder cleans up the mess. Alder again. Rangataua take the ball over half line. Garner finds Richardson. Get out on the wing here.
Forced out.
Yeah.
Great work by number 1, Sailor J. Morris Viti.
As Annie Mae Scudder returns from her time in the sin bin. Waikite are back to their full complement. And luckily didn't concede any points while she was off the side. Waikite with the throw to the line out.
Nice and high by Vane Robati.
Upalo carries. Actually, she loses the ball into contact.
Roha Keno, current member of Rotorua Girls High School, younger sister to Kimwana.
It's great to see some of these high school girls getting their opportunities at Prem Rugby. It's been really exciting watching them run around this year.
Yeah, I think when they go back into their secondary school, their normal grade, they really excel, and Premier Women's really pushes them to their limits, and got some great experts in our club comp to help guide them around the paddock.
And hopefully they can take that back to their secondary schools environments and improve those girls down there. Right, Ahuruhi gets ready to feed the scrum.
I'm picking a blindside play. Oh, and I picked wrong.
Garner. Mark up. Missed pass. Finds our speedster on the wing.
And another hit high on Kiana Ray.
Line to Elder. Ahuruhi. Carl carrying the ball. Oh, it's been pounced on. But he's going to go back.
Really
For the-
advantage play.
The high tackle on Kiana Ray.
Tough, Grace. Go, Maya. Tempo.
Ball safely kicked into touch. Rangataua get the line out feed 10 metres inside Waikite territory. Yep, the wind got hold of that one, took it down the wrong side. Waikite with the scrum feed. 40 metres inside their own territory. To Manako with the feed. Stevenson on the double round. Waikite find the edge. Down the edge. Hayley Church is brought down just on the halfway line. Stevens, big wide pass, Strawbutty. She'll carry it strong into contact.
Stay over here, brother. Stay over.
It's coming back slowly for Waikite. Church to Stevens, big missed pass, finds Stelwyn Fraser out in the hole. Oh no, the ball's been pounced on by number 14, Kiana Ray for Rangataua. And what was heading down one direction is now a try in the other direction. You have a look at the replay, the pass here from Darwin was a little bit high. Young Kiana Ray from Otamoitai College and Rangataua pounces on the loose ball. She had an easy 25-metre canter to score under the posts.
She's been doing that all year, and for a young high school girl, epic potential. Can't wait to see her in the blue and gold actually when she's a little bit older.
She's certainly got some speed about her.
Been a member of our Bay of Plenty, our youth age rep teams for a long time, since under 16, with a lot of these girls actually out here. Hope Garner looks to add on another 2 points for her team.
Hope Garner's happy with the kick. And 12-0 to Rangataua. Nice.
Kickoff now. Go, Maya.
Waikite kick off.
Well taken from Kitty Lee. And a strong carry.
Great carry from Kitty D. The Haruhi.
Siriana carries again. She's been doing a bit of work today.
Tawa.
Great hit there by Eliza Stevens. Mum of Kiwi Fern Autumn Rain Stevens, Daly. Charging run by Jamea Maruariki. Very experienced play for Rangataua. And again, that pass is not quite going to hand, allowing Waikite to get their defence shape set up.
That's that girl. Nice.
Good hands, good little tip pass too. Yeah, unfortunately.
Another turnover from sailor J. Morris Vitti. Just again, too much daylight in our carries.
Yeah.
What I do love though is that Rangataua is trying to keep the ball alive and just shifting that point of contact, but great job Waikite keeping their line connected and everyone active.
Okay, here we go. Line out 10 metres out. Let's see if Waikite can put something together. get themselves on the scoreboard.
Dublé throwing the ball in again. Versatile flanker.
I think Elder got a fingertip to that. Knocked the ball on, advantage to Waikite.
Good run from Roha Kino there.
To Manako. Runs Ropati.
7 on 7, nice.
No advantage from that original knock on at the top of the line out.
Let's get into yellow and black. Get it up. Set up a yellow and black, let's go. Let's go. Get with her, Vaughn.
We've had a few changes at number 8. Roha Kino is now playing number 8. Changing from lock.
What a good game. Sportsmanship and shit.
Looks like Atari the doctor's gone into lock. Ruapina's come back to number 8. Anyway, scrum time. Stevens, cut again. Oh, she's thrown intercept pass, probably to the fastest person on the field. Kiana Ray got her hands on the ball on the 22-metre line. They're never going to catch her. Shut the gate. She's under the post for her second try of the match.
More toe than a Roman sandal, eh?
Oh, where did that come from?
I've always wanted to use
You've
that.
been waiting. Oh,
Yeah, there's a gold one from Ruby Tui's commentary. There we go.
Oh, Ruby Tui copyrighted before Ken uses it again. Anyway, in the replay, you can see here, Liza had the plans, a couple of dummy cuts. Unfortunately, her pass didn't go to hand. She threw it to the fastest person on the field, and Kiana had nothing but air in front of her. And as my co-commentator said,
Kiana's support crew behind us for doing a bit of a fist pump to the air. Hope Garner. Looks like an easy kick from here, and on another 2 points. Hope Garner again coming back from injury this year. Formerly played sevens in Japan.
many, many, many moons ago, I tried to recruit Hope as a referee. She went quite well too. Anyway, she's successful with the kick. And that's half time. 19-0 at half time. Rangataua over Waikite. And just before we go to a break, we'd just like to thank our sponsors for today: Toi Ohomai Institute of Technology, Te Pukenga Institute of Skills and Technology, Local Gecko Productions, One Foundation, Digital Natives Academy, Pukeroa Orua Whata Trust, Zespri, Te Aroa FM, Interpine Innovations, and K&H Consultants.
Obviously, I don't know if you guys want to go, but I've got a blanket in my car over in our corner. I've got a chili bin full of piss in my boot. I just didn't want to be that guy with a chili bin on the shoulder if I can walk you down here.
Highlights package here on the screen.
This is the first try with a charge down by
Raharuhi,
Yep, for the first try of the match.
former Volcanics player.
Another clearance kick. Didn't quite go to hand.
That was the shot that put Anime Scudder in the bin. was great defensive work by number 1.
This is that pass that went to ground, and Kiana Ray pounced on it for the first of her 2 tries. And check out Hope Garner's celebration.
I love it. I love it.
But we need to see more celebrations from Kicks, I reckon. And then her second try comes from this intercept here. Yeah, she's run about 80 metres to score that one.
Gassing off Amon while she's at it.
He's lucky he made the 22. And at half time it's 19 points to 0. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back after these messages. We're back, folks. Short break.
Pia Tapsel on for Rangataua, wearing jersey 23, I believe.
Referee Amon Rimene blows time on for the second half. Hope Garner kicks off. Les Elder catches the kick. Righty, he passes the ball. Great tackle there in the midfield. Maka, Garner. Garner pushes off one. Still going is Hope Garner. Maya carries the ball into contact. Ahudahi, Tawa over the top. Vidiana carries. Kikita Hedef. Passes over the top. Kiana Ray. Gets your knees to ground. Sets the ruck up on the 5 metre line. Just outside the 22.
Kikita headed down the ground. Play on, says the ref.
Carl carries into contact. She makes the 22 metre line. Ball's been stolen by
Phoenix team run, I thought.
Stevens clears. Terence kick hasn't found touch. Kiana Ray, what can she do? She takes it straight into contact. Ball spills out the side. Rangataua maintain possession. Elder. Garner. Richardson going sideways. She's brought down the good tackle. Darwin Fraser fighting for the ball. Looks like she's got it. Waikite win the turnover. Good tackle there. It's been knocked forward in the contact.
I'll tell you what, Rangataua props have been putting in some work today.
It was a good little kickoff too from Hope Garner for Les to get up and get that.
I think we're starting to see a real aggression and real fight from Waikite, so really excited to see how this game ebbs and flows in this next half.
Always happens, eh? That win in the first half, you think you're going to play with it in the second half, and then it dies. Kiki Tahiri has managed to play on. She stayed on the field.
Big push, Waikite.
Midfield scrum.
Shout out to our ball girls from Rotorua Gold Ty Mitchell team, ready and waiting.
Taps it off the back of the scrum, carries forward. Good fend in the face, finds Elder on the 22-metre line. She beats one, brought down, great pass off the ground. Richardson gets told by Garner to go for the try line. She gets the ball on the inside to Hope Garner, who carries the ball into contact. She's brought down just 5 metres short. Tapsell carrying again, bumps off one. She's brought down a couple of metres short. Rangataua look to recycle. Jamea carries the ball. She's a metre to go. Looks like they're setting themselves up for a pick and go. Another crack at the try line. Recycle, Jamea carrying the ball. There's the try line. Short. Recycling it again. Oh, and there's the try. Ruby Tower, number 6, Rangataua. 25-0 after 4 minutes of the second half. Good little interchange of play.
Kia ora.
On the replay, Jamea carries the ball forward. She's brought down just a metre or so short. Rangataua recycle the ball. Good little interchange pass here. Hits Tawa on the short pass, and Tawa's over. Hope Garner with the conversion attempt. A little bit more difficult than the last couple. Can you imagine what the celebration will look like if she gets this?
I'm waiting for her to get a try and see what that celebration's like.
Garner with the kick.
Over 3.
It's over.
And that's Hope with her 3rd conversion in this game. And she's about to hit the gritty. Oh, let's go.
She's hitting the gritty. She's practiced so far.
Come on, move like you move. Come on.
Waikite bring the ball back. It's a good high kick. Aharuhi to Elder to Carl. Aharuhi. Tahiri. Oh, passes. Pass was forward. See if Waikite have got something up their sleeve. 26-0 down. They're going to need to pull something. They need to start clawing their way back into this match. Tumanaka feeds.
It's a better scrum there from Waikite.
Stevens. Stevens. Oh. Stevens finds a nice little gap there. Referee playing advantage for offside. Hard luck. We go back for the first infringement, offside by Rangataua.
Face up. Face up.
Oh, we've got a tap penalty coming on. Scudder carries the ball forward. She's run a long way. She's straight through.
Straight through the middle.
Straight through. She brought down 5 metres from the try line. What a great run. This quick recycle ball here is what we're looking for. Waikite carrying. They get the ball down. Set themselves up. Pick and go. Is that Fraser with the burrow? Palau. Sailor with another crack at the try line. Palau has another go. Taps all straight onto that. Oh. Referee Amon Remunes says the ruck was formed before she got onto it. Liza takes a quick tap. She knows where the try line is. Give it to my try-scoring machine. And Anime Scudder's in for Waikite's first try in the second half. Go to the replay, and Anime, all that time she spent on the sidelines in the first half, got her win back. She runs 1,000 metres, gets dragged down 5 metres from the try line. And Liza Stevens says, I know what to do. Give me the ball, aim on, we're off. Quick tap penalty. Pops it up to Scudder. Scudder's crashed through Pia Tapsel's attempted tackle, and she's in for their first try.
Hayley Church setting up for the kickoff. Normally plays 10 actually in secondary school girls rugby. From Taupunui Atia formerly. Younger sister Keisha Church. Normally playing for this team. And she adds a 2 to her team. This is what we want to see from Waikite. They are a charging forward dominant team, and we want to see that pick and go around the ruck continue. Leah's Outer probably got another 10 minutes in her, coming off at 60 I believe, before Blackfern's trial next week.
It's good to see her hitting some good form too. Garner with the kick. Elders chasing it. Anyway, ball's knocked back. Warparty carrying the ball. Look at it go. She's up again.
Not held. Great carry
Still
from
going.
just that last one. Unlucky Vance.
Rahuri taps. Finds Tawa. Tapsel on the carry. Jamaya. Little off-road. Turnover there by Waikite. Rahurui's turned it straight back. Somehow Stevens comes out with that. She puts the kick through.
Going back to an earlier knock on, and it's a scrum to Waikite.
Joined in the commentary position by a gorgeous looking dog.
Got Vania Robati and Tanya Rose Rahiruhi on the ground, just receiving some treatment from the medical teams.
Just while there's a quick break, again, these events don't happen just by magic. Unfortunately, or fortunately, we've got some generous sponsors out there. And while we've stopped for an injury break, we'd like to thank our sponsors for all the support that they do. Toi Ohomai Institute of Technology, Te Pukenga Institute of Skills and Technology, Local Gecko Productions, One Foundation, Digital Natives, Pukerua Urua Whata Trust, Zespri, Te Aroa FM, Interpine Innovation Limited, K&H Consultants.
Let's go, Brooke. Here we go.
Atareta back to number 8 with Roha moving back into lock. All we need is a solid platform for our backs, just hit square.
Ball's out, Stevens. Ball's knocked backwards. Oh, I'm not sure she's allowed to tutu with the ball down there. Sure enough, Amon agrees with me. Les with the ball, Les takes it quickly. She's carrying the contact. Good tackle by her opposite. Ropati might have caught a small boot in the face. Rahuru taps the ball, Jamea. She's over the try line.
Held up.
Held up. Goal line dropout. In the replay here, you can see Rahuru takes the tap, gives the ball to Jamea. She does everything but get the ball down. Good defence from Waikite. Now we see our goal line dropout. Richardson caught in an awkward position. Rangatauā carries strongly. A good yardage. Aharuhi to Elder. Tawa. Elder clean out her opposition. Those two have been hunting each other all game. Naka, good long pass to Ghana. Inside to Jamea. She bumps off one. Still going. Elder carrying into contact. Gotta love our supporters, how passionate they are. Rahuruhi under pressure. Ropati's got on it. She's pounced on that loose ball and won it back for Waikite. And Waikite win the penalty. Our two number 7s out there have been bashing each other all afternoon. It's a great battle to watch. I think you picked it in the pre-match that it was one of the matchups that you were excited to see.
Hayley Church looking for some territory with this penalty.
And looks like they're rolling some subs.
Jera Flexman from Mount College looking ready to come on. Harmony Yates coming off the field. Good day's effort.
Your ball, Grace, your ball. Work hard here.
sideline referees here today too.
We should get some recruitment forms out. Anyway, Rangataua have won the penalty. And finally the sun comes out. Maybe I'll thaw out. Anyway, we're away. Tawa run 10, 15, 20 metres. Nangarase.
Great way to get in the game. Jera Fixman just come on the field and charging run.
Another penalty.
Oh, double blow of the whistle. What's coming here, Pat?
Time for another chat, I think. He had that warning in the first half and it tidied it up. Maybe Waikite need a little bit of a chat. Rahurui taps. Tawa carrying. Little pop pass. Unfortunately, it's been spilled. Picked up by Eliza Stevens. She'll fight right till the end. Waikite trying to clear it out of their 22. They'll carry into contact. Elder makes the tackle. Oh, no advantage to the knock on. Scrum mid, well, just inside the 22. A little bit of a wind here. Cleared off the back of the scrum by Waikite. Stevenson on it. Stevens on the crash. Line speed's pretty good from Rangataua, but Waikite are up for the match.
Great fight to stay up, Moana.
They did all that good work to get out to the edge and then have let themselves down. Scrum on the 22-metre line, just to the left of the uprights. Let's see what Rangataua can pull out of their bag of tricks.
Check your flight, please.
There's a big blind here. What you got, Kenj?
Peer off the back, surely.
Oh, straighten up. Number 8, Pia Tapsell carries. Good run by Pia Tapsell. Garner tucks the ball under arm, fends. Oh, great tackle there. Who was that?
Katarina Stainton, take a bow.
Great tackle there. That tackle needed to be made. Not only was it a good tackle, forced the error. We have a look on the replay. Garner hit the ball in two hands, tucks under her hand, goes through the gap, and the tackle forced the knock on. Great work. And on Les having a chat about the weather. Anyway, Waikite need to exit here. Big scrum by Rangataua. Ball spills out the side. Angarase to ball out to Sapora. She can't hang on to it. She gets bundled into touch. It's a defensive line out 5 metres from the try line. What's the bet? It's going to the front pod. Oh, they're going to carry from their own try line. Another good run there.
Offside! Let's go!
Offside? Penalty for offside.
Let's go!
You can't get it out from there, hun. You cannot pick it out yet.
Courtney Sullivan carrying hard.
Oh, straight through. Still going.
The expert referee commentary from Kura on the sideline. Nice job, Hayley Church. Oh, unlucky. Just forced that last pass.
Just a 10, ladies, just 10.
Can the wheels fall off, girls? Let's go!
Stevens with a tap. Gives it to captain Darwin Fraser. Scudder on the charge. Just standing and delivering. Another penalty advantage to Waikite.
Oh, it's a double blow of the whistle. Something's going on here.
Oh, yep. Good to see passions are strong. He did have a double blast. He's going to go and have a chat to his touchy.
Apologies are about this thing.
Oh, it's great stuff, isn't it?
Want to focus on the rugby and not the
Anyway, the game stops so that the referee and the assistant referee can have a chat. Everybody get back in your corners.
These are the moments in the game where the leaders really need to take charge of their teams, because this stuff can make or break your team. When you start focusing on the red head, forget about how you play rugby.
So what's coming up in the Blackfern space, Kenj? There's a trial or something happening next week?
Yep, next week. So we've got about 8 ladies from the Bay heading over to Auckland next week. Take part in, it's officially Possibles versus Possibles trial in Pukekohe on Friday night. And then following that, they'll pick the team for the Laurie O'Reilly Cup.
Nice, and that's a 2-match test series against Australia, I believe.
Correct, one in Christchurch, one in Adelaide. Alrighty, back to the Bay of Plenty Women's Club Rugby final.
Right, we've had a bit of a chat. 2 captains got spoken to. Everybody's going to play nicely now as Waikite take the tap. Stevens. Who's that with the headgear? She's carried forward. To Manako, to Fraser. Darwin Fraser's had a good game today, leading from the front. Stevens, Stainton, Scudder, back to Stainton.
Go Kimwana!
Oh, she's still going up to the 10-metre line. Good little pass. Oh, unlucky, it was knocked on. That was a great exit by Waikite.
There was a bit of turn of pace from young Kimwan and Nupalau.
Number 18 for Rangataua. Only Elders coming onto the field.
Replacing Outer, I believe. Bit of a pre-planned interchange there. Nice day at the office for Les Outer.
Great stuff. And she gets a good round of applause from not only the bench, but the Rangataua supporters on the sideline.
Tanya Rose Raharuhi been through the wars today, but still going.
Oh, you, Kay, you got the skill.
Anyway, we're back.
Oh, you, Kay. Let's go, Livy. Live the greatest.
Scrum to Rangataua from that good break by Waikite. Unfortunately, the last pass went to ground. Ahurui feeds the ball. Ghana carries to the line. Marker breaks the first tackle. Ahurui goes blind.
Great offload and contact there from Jarrah Flexman.
Ahurui, oh, ball's been spilled, playing advantage. Stevens flicks the ball wide. Nupalau carries. No advantage, we'll go back for the first infringement, which was that drop ball. Waikite scrum. Phoenix feeds the ball. Stevens carries. Phoenix has a little dab on her own. She's on her own though. Taps all straight onto that ball. Great work from Blackburn's Pia Tapsell. She pounces on that loose ball and wins the turnover penalty. Probably not the wisest decision at the back of that breakdown though. Garner with the kick for touch. Rangataua will have a line out just inside their half.
Come on, pick your energy up.
Jamea Maruruki with the throw. Carl with the tap off the top. Little knock on detected there. Play the knock on. Scrum to Rangataua.
Running on the field. Kids running on the field. Kids.
Tony Rahurui to feed the scrum. Taps it off the back. Runs open. Oh, throws a dummy. Gives a little offload to Ghana. She's brought down on the 10-metre line. Ahurui. Oh, that's just silly play there. ball was clearly on the Rangataua side. No need for that penalty whatsoever. Garner finds touch with the penalty. Line out Rangataua. Jameer with the throw. First Carl wins the ball. Garner.
The seas parted for Azalea marker. Nice turnover by Phoenix to Manukau.
Great turnover.
Waikite have the ball again.
That's that daylight you've been talking about. It's been a problem for both teams all day. Stevens clears. A bit of a step.
Courtney Sullivan carries again. Down Fraser with the clean. Puditi Faith Beale back on the field. Sorry, Phoenix to Manukau.
Almost won that turnover. Well, it wasn't for the knock on. Good to see Darren Fraser with a smile on her face, enjoying the game. Phoenix with the feed. Phoenix picks the ball up from the back, throws a little dummy, gets hit in a solid tackle by Azalea Maka. And Waikite pick and go from the base. Good yardage there. Atareta. Cleared by Stevens.
Nice work, Katarina Stainton. Here we go.
Caught from behind by Richardson. Ball's loose at the back.
We've got space out wide, not sure if we're going to get the ball there.
Marcus Stevens, arms out for advantage. Another good tackle there. Here comes the clean out. Te Manukau goes left. Still playing advantage for the offside. Manukau. Good little pass. Finds Scudder on the edge. She gets the ball away.
Katarina Stainton, she started it and she finished it.
Great try, Katarina Stainton. The left-hand corner, 26 points to 12. 10 minutes to go. We still got a ball game. And on the replay here, you can see Waikite had already stretched it from left to right. And as they started to bring it back, they found the Rangataua defence short on the left-hand side. Skip over the top. Scudder gets the ball. She finds Stainton, who gets around the left-hand edge, scores in that corner. Tough kick here.
Keep going, Waikite. Keep going. Awesome.
Yep, move back a bit more, please.
Sneak forward, Mickey, yeah.
Haley Church with the attempted conversion from wide out on the left-hand side. Looks good, not quite long enough. And with about 9 minutes to go. 26 points to 12. Rangataua are leading over Waikite. Hasn't gotten any warmer over here, has it?
Not yet.
The experience of Rangataua, they're slow to come back for the restart.
Brown.
Ghana with the restart. Good kick.
Little ball.
Whoa!
Great go, Helena Dublé.
A big don't come Monday. Good pass, Stevens. Braze up. Church. Finds the edge. Waikite.
Wow.
Penalty for offside. Scudder says, give the ball to me. She carries it forward. Mana court.
That is young Crudity Faith that carried that one.
Rangataua have turned the ball over. Tawa. Tapsel. Back to Tawa. Aharuhi. Grace Carl. Good strong carry into contact. Aharuhi looks right and comes left. To Ghana. Ghana's through a gap. Hope Ghana's found a little gap. She's taken high in a tackle. Any advice from the sideline? Just between you, me, and the broadcast, I think they might have a point. Anyway, stop for an injury break. And we're back. Ghana recovers, puts the ball into touch. Just inside the 22-metre line.
Maya Bat Brown, jersey number 22 for Waikite, coming onto the field. Helena Dublé taking a rest for the day. It's a good effort from our young loose forward.
She's had a good game today. Carried strong, tackled well. Maya. Grace off the top.
Not straight, says the referee. This wind's been playing havoc on both teams today.
Waikite with the defensive scrum. Scrum goes down, but we clear the ball, Stevens. Stevens is tapped quickly. Gopati. Mid. Fraser. Oh, Fraser now. Fraser's in the gap. Over the top. Scudder, hard luck. It was a tough pass to catch. Nice intention though from Darwin Fraser to try and get the ball to the edge. Not long to go now. Rangataua with the scrum. Ghana out the back to Kiana Ray. Kiki Tahe there. Kiki beats two. A little inside pass. Wow. Finds Maka. Maka pushes off one, pushes off two. She's brought down 5 metres short of the try line.
I tell you what, they did that play about 10 times in the warm-up. It was awesome to see it out there on the field.
Tawa. Tawa. She's carried. Tapsel picks and goes. Tapsel's over the try line.
Held up, surely.
Held up. Goal line dropout.
Drop out, drop out.
As we have a look at the replay, Kiki Tahe, a little out the back door, flip pass, miracle ball to Azalea Maka, who pushes off one, then two, dragged down 5 metres short. Rangataua recycled it quickly. Went left, couple of pick and goes. Pia Tapsel held up over the try line. We're back to live. Goal line drop out. Hope Ghana has a think left, think right.
Went back, get it. Went back.
Azalea runs again. She's brought down just on the 22. Oh, pops out Waikite side. Must have been a bit of dodginess in there, hence the reason. Yep, hands in the ruck. What do you reckon here? Kicker for the corner, line out drive. Here we go. Righto, what have we got left? Time's nearly up on the clock. I'll just check with the official timekeeper.
Last play, it sounds
Last
like
play.
it.
An advantage to Waikite for a knock on. What can they do? Fraser. Stevens. Waikite start to go wide. Oh. Ball's loosen and goal. Ball's been knocked on. So that's full time. And in the Toi Ohomai Baywide Premier Women's Final, Rangataua have beaten Waikite by 26 points to 12.
Congratulations, Rangataua, and to all our women's teams, thank you for another exciting year of women's rugby here in the Bay of Plenty.
I think I'm going to be abandoned as my co-host goes to join in the celebrations. Some great pictures here from local Gecko Productions from their drone. Look at the crowd here in Rotorua. A fantastic but chilly day as the two teams come together. One to celebrate in what's been an outstanding Baywide Premier Women's Final for 2022. We were lucky enough this year to have 9 teams in the competition. Some fantastic games were played. A huge thank to our sponsors who help us put today together. Toi Ohomai Institute of Technology, Te Pukenga Institute of Skills and Technology, Local Gecko Productions, One Foundation, Digital Natives Academy, Pukeroa Orua Whata Trust, Zespri, Te Arawa FM, Interpine Innovation Limited, and K&H Consultants. Don't go away, folks. In a couple of minutes, we will have the presentations. We'll take a short break and we'll come back when the presentations are about to get ready.
Can you hear me right? Ladies, could you come in to get the presentation ceremony underway? You just come up, Heather. Scotty, come in, Scotty.
I was thinking about that the other day. I thought,
Yeah. I know, you're right.
Come in, ladies. Come in, ladies. If we could have you underneath the tower here, ladies, to get the presentation of the medals underway. It's good you come in under the tower. We'll get the medal ceremony underway. Come over here, please, ladies.
come on, Steve. Put your food into it. Have they got it?
Well, it's coming and going. It's sort of going, but more than coming. Come in, ladies. Waikite, Rangataua. When you're ready. If you go and give this field, Mike Miller. One of Waikite's favourite sons, Michael Miller. Of the Miller franchise, Gecko Productions. Come on in, Waikite. Ladies, come on in. Come on in, fellas. Ladies, come on in. Come closer.
Hello? Rangataua, can you please come closer, please? Thank you. We have a presentation. Sorry, and Waikite. Come closer, please.
Can you hear me back there? Welcome everybody to the Toi Ohomai Baywide Ladies Final 2022 presentation here at Waikite Field. Firstly, I'd just like to congratulate both groups, both teams on a wonderful performance, to get to the final. On behalf of the Bay Rugby Union, the staff that are here today, I'm Steve Axtons, and it gives us great pleasure to be here to present the medals this afternoon. I would just like to acknowledge, firstly, before we get on to you fine ladies that played the game, the two clubs, Rangataua and Waikite, the people of Waikite, Chairman Chris, for putting on rugby year in, year out, and all these challenges with COVID and crap and rules, but isn't it wonderful here today? A big crowd on the field, on the sidelines watching top first-class ladies football. Congratulations, both girls, teams. We'd just like to call on the referees, Amon and your crew. Well done, congratulations, and maybe just a couple of words and come forward and receive your medals.
First of all, thanks for Waikite for hosting the final today. Pretty big crowd, but to both ladies, thanks for having me and my crew a part of this game today. Yeah, to my boys, thanks for today. And yeah, congrats to Papaka and all the best for next year. Cheers.
Thank you,
Amon.
Your referees for the day, Amon, Nico and Braden, thanks guys, and sideline guru.
Three more.
Can I ask the captain of Waikite to come forward just to talk to her team and about the game this afternoon? Waikite captain.
Kia ora nō tātou te whānau, mihi tūtahi ki tō tātou nā atua nāna, te timatanga nāna, te whakamatinga nāna nei na mea katoa. He mihi nui tēnei ki a koutou katoa, i haere mai i tēnei rā ki te tautoko i a mātou, ki te pirei tēnei e kiumu i tēnei rā. Nō reira, kia mātou, ngā manuhiri, nā ringawera, nā kaumahi o te rā nei, tātou nā pohini o te rā. He mihi nui. Nō reira, tēnā koutou katoa. Straight into it, Rangataua, congratulations, like I said, on a huge achievement. To come back from your nail biter semi, to slug it out and deserve the win today. Definitely brought heart, like I said, in that mana, in that jersey, and just a huge congratulations to you all. To my team, I'd just like to take this moment to acknowledge us, our sponsors of the year, VR Group Hotel and Resorts, and also a big shout out to Rugby Drama, who have also supported us over the years. Nothing is possible without support, nothing is possible without sponsors, so thank you very much to those groups. Also want to give a shout out to our committee and our rugby team who set up the fields today, Chris Shorthall and his team Bones. Always supporting us from the start. Thank you for introducing yourself to those who didn't know you at the start of the year, and for bringing our club closer as we do. Just to finish off to my ladies, heads up, we've come a long way and we've bonded really well, and let's not be disconnected just because. We came out here, we fought as hard as we could, and that's up to our supporters who've backed us since the beginning. But like I said, ladies, heads up, watches always, thank you. Yeah, ngā mihi, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together again for Waikite Rugby Women's team. Now we call on Captain of Rangataua, please come forward and speak to the game.
Tautoko ngā tuputua kōrero here I tēnei rā. Firstly, I'd just like to congratulate Waikite for their efforts today and also their efforts on getting here in their second year back in the competition. I definitely think this is something you should be proud of and, you know, fuel the fire for the coming years. To my girls, I couldn't be more prouder. We came here, we knew what we had to do and we got it done. So, you know, good work. I'd also like to thank our sponsors. We have Seacare, Powered by Prevention, Kim our physio, Kai Te Mako Emblo, Farmlands Tauriko, and FMG. Yeah, can't forget about FMG. That's it there. But thank you to all the supporters that came out here today. Without yous, we wouldn't be here, so yeah, let's have a good night.
Well, ladies, see both groups are well coached and well managed, so well done to those people behind the scenes. If Rangataua girls would like to come forward and accept their medals and trophy to follow. Here we go. Well done. Congratulations. Huge clear. Well done. Congratulations. Good call now. 2022. Well done. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm sure it's going to be a big night on Rangataua tonight. Congratulations. Well done. Awesome.
Thank you.
Congratulations. What are you holding?
Thank you. We're Papaka. Papaka means where?
Couldn't let him see what it was.
Wait, make all the players go first. Okay.